Woke up in Palatown, mama say can't no one hold me. Hat to the back, turning back to the old me. Fuck with me, got mega stones on my wrist. Charger, come out, they back away slowly. Champion bitch, not a stain on my trophy. Barcy is every word out my mouth holy. You do not know me, I turn on the beats of baloney. I come through you flop like a Goldie. Free trainers wasting my time, they like Zubed and Gio do stalling me out. I'm getting pussy and money, you put that together, I guess you can call it me out. Got my feet on the couch, snatching your map and your sister. You see me run up in your house. Shine on you hoes like a ruby, but since with that sapphire, make it rain up in a drought. Fuck with me now, destiny bomb, bitch, you stuck with me now. Catch girl like grass, ring the bell when I sprout. Touch me top, turn your whole
Yo! Trap catching the mixtape, I hope you enjoyed it, but it's not done. I'm about to fuck your lives up with this ultimate verse. We in this section. Fuck!
Okay, be done and know it's me. Gangsta B-O-E-T. Use burn up so it hit it, don't overheat. Foresight, now you cannot pour one over me. Coins in my pocket, that golden cheese. I jewelry, your hitters in my shooting range, and I use home claws like a super aim. Your girl go duck, she can super brain. Beat the thing halfway up like a super thing. Get him or die, I am not with the lame shit. Shovel told me beat down, come through and flame shit. Used to be skinny, so I hopped into agent. Then I broke duck, now I caught intimidation. Shovel's a god, and I also got bosses. Ente, Houndoom, I'm a hot dog too. Fucking with the beat down, your ass better repent. Rain dance, thunder, that is my sequence. Their eyes peeled every time we up. She used all the moves just to get my PP up. Hey, in 2013, no one hated more. She worshipped the D, I got a sacred sword. You never get him if you don't try. False swipe, you should be thankful you won't die. Shovel gang, saber squad, that's a pair of sex. I fucked her twice, that's a pair of sex. Your mom and the egg is my fault, I'm your father. The options you fell from the sky when the star burst. Elegant, I am the plug in the charger. High and on fly, they used to call me Charger. Head hunch crow, I'm super respected. That's kinda, your defense is super neglected. Shovel hits you, it is super effective. If I hit you, you're gonna super regret it.
Cancel that boss out, and I'm top tier with them legends. Back with Shofu on them UFOs, so y'all snakes actually Atkins. Boy, my flame's fatter than tepid. Got that bass slapping like Cleffin. I've been balling more as I leveled up, and I can't stop for you chespin. Damn, the punchline king, been the punchline god. Now these scrubs bite ye and up like Maul. While they all mouth and they no action, they ain't mega, they barely a threat. They stepping up to that final battle, but y'all ain't ready for Gary and Red. A deck so big, might talk to you. Next gen bars on ultra. Team so stacked, they doing hat checks. But I'm nice for the Jenny, no officer. Hold up, 5 became a deity at Coco Shine. So I'm a top hero, so line. These dodos try, but don't know fly. I'm Pidgeotto high. I guess I gotta run the score up high. These so O's dying to rock with a homie, cause my wit's so lit. Your bros didn't even hold the candle. Rolling with a squad full of bandits, we ain't no hosts. So we will never turn so Lazo, we murking battles. These toguppies step up to us and they leaving the gym with some egg on their face. Oh, y'all below me, the squad is some monsters. You can't see the goose till the end of the game.
Blink, blow, ooh, dazzle gleam with the wispy. When I look in the gym for that badge, bet I'm leaving with Misty. Fire blast from that thing, make it leader look crispy. Getting on my level, no, red candies, you need 60. Now we running on us, feel like Tapu Coco, diamonds dancing, mirror being ludicolo. Now that bitch coming fast and they not kimonos, everything pointing to son, yeah, that's a logo. Yeah, we team battle, but can kill them solo. Haters blue by the die, you look like you total. Head all up in your ass, so I guess you slow, bro. Trying to torment and taunt you, little bitch. Put effects on you, now he buy the hex. Bugging me, get that scissor stab. Bet you call the X, catch these flows. Feel like missing no, look them bars are stretch. Got that stick, clip your wings won't fly. Shit not far a fetch. Now enough I can stress, you should agree with me, girl. That Matty boy the best, doesn't matter what stretch you use. I just snap, you lose, and I laugh when you get wrecked. All of these badges in my best, killing shit on my tip when I flex. We on that legendary shit, that's why you download our events. Yeah, we up next.
Hat to the fucking back. Pocket full of master balls, my hip I keep a 9-2 to deflate whoever gassing y'all. Ain't no one to surpass it all. Rockets blasting, you blasting off. The best that I can be for the Benji, still gotta catch them all. Fuck is you talking about? Don't blame me, I came with my niggas, we all in this bitch. Pull up with choppers, you giving your life up, you coming up missing, no need for a glitch. Team full of demons, I lead them, you don't have a chance when I fade you, no need for a switch. Fuck all the rest, all I want is the green, leave you ducking if I gotta reach for the stick. When I pull out the shotty, I'm catching a body, your crew catching mad drops. Machine isn't hitting, I pull out the cannon and let this bitch flash like a snapshot. Bitch, that's a bandit hit, we be some savages. Trappy is, we got banana clips. Damn it, shit, you gon' need bandages when the chopper chop your head off looking like a rabbit spin. Your blood will spill on the battlefield, how the Lena pour you mini or she say she like her men a little meteor. What the fuck I repeat it for? Hiding, you couldn't see the torch. Intimidate you pussies, the apex, you gonna hear me roar.
not done. I'm about to fuck your lives over this ultimate verse. We in this bitch. I'm sexy as fuck.
Okay, we done and know it's me. Gangsta B-O-E-T. Use burn up so it hit it don't overheat. Foresight, now you cannot pull one over me. Coins in my pocket, that golden cheese. Artillery, your hitters in my shooting range, and I use home claws like a super aim. Your girl go duck, she can super brain, beat the thing halfway up like a super thing. Hit him or die, I am not with the lame shit. Shovel told me beat down, come through and flame shit. Used to be skinny, so I hopped into agent. Then I broke duck, now I caught intimidation. Shovel's a god, and I also got bosses. Ente, houndu, I'm a hot dog too. Fucking with the beat down, your ass better repent. Rain dance, thunder, that is my sequence. Eyes peeled every time we up. She used all the moves just to get my PP up. In 2013, no one hated more. She worshipped the D, I got a sacred sword. You never get him if you don't try. False swipe, you should be thankful you won't die. Shovel gang, saber squad, that's a pair of sex. I fucked her twice, that's a pair of sex. Your mom and the egg is my fault, I'm your father. The options you fell from the sky when the star burst. Elegant, I am the plug in the charger. High and on fly, they used to call me Charger. Head honch crow, I'm super respected. That's kinda, your defense is super neglected. Shovel hit to it is super effective. If I hit you, you're gonna super regret it.
Cancel that boss out and I'm top tier with them legends. Back with Shofu on them UFOs, so y'all snakes actually Atkins. Boy, my flame's fatter than tepid. Got that bass slapping like Cleffin. I've been balling more as I leveled up, and I can't stop for you. Chest been damn the punchline king, been the punchline god. Now these scrubs bite ye and up like Maul. While they all mouth and they no action, they ain't mega, they barely a threat. They stepping up to that final battle, but y'all ain't ready for Gary and Red. A deck so big, might talk to you. Next gen bars on ultra. Team so stacked, they doing head checks. But I'm nice with the Jenny, no officer. Hold up, 5 became a deity at Coco Shine. So I'm a top hero, so line. These dodos try, but don't know fly. I'm Pidgeotto high. I guess I gotta run the score up high. These so O's dying to rock with a homie, cause my wit's so lit. Your bros didn't even hold the candle. Rolling with a squad full of bandits, we ain't no hosts. So we will never turn so Lazo, we murking battles. These Togepi step up to us and they leaving the gym with some egg on their face. Oh, y'all below me, the squad is so much that you can't see the view, so the end of the game.
Blink, blow, ooh, dazzle gleam with the wispy. When I look in the gym for that badge, bet I'm leaving with Misty. Fire blast from that thing, make it leader look crispy. Getting on my level, no, red candies, you need 60. Now we running out of speed like Tapu Coco, diamonds dancing, mirror being ludicolo. Now bad bitch coming fast and they not kimonos, everything pointing to son, yeah, that's the logo. Yeah, we team battle, but can kill them solo. Haters blue by the die, you look like you total. Head all up in your ass, so I guess you slow, bro. Trying to torment and taunt you, little bitch. Put effects on you, now he buy the hex. Bugging me, get that scissor stab. Bet you call the X, catch these flows. Feel like missing no, look them bars and stretch. Got that stick, clip your wings won't fly. Shit not far a fetch. Now enough I can stretch, you should agree with me, girl. That Matty boy the best, doesn't matter what stretch you use. I just snap, you lose, and I laugh when you get wrecked. All of these badges in my best, can shit on my tip when I flex. We on that legendary shit, that's why you download our offense. Yeah, we up next.
Hat to the fucking back. Pocket full of master balls, my hip I keep a 9-2 to deflate whoever gassing y'all. Ain't no one to surpass it all. Rockets blasting, you blasting off. The best that I can be for the Benji, still gotta catch them all. Fuck is you talking about? Don't blame me, I came with my niggas, we all in this bitch. Pull up with choppers, you giving your life up, you coming up missing, no need for a glitch. Team full of demons, I lead them, you don't have a chance when I fade you, no need for a switch. Fuck all the rest, all I want is the green, leave you ducking if I gotta reach for the stick. When I pull out the shotty, I'm catching a body, your crew catching mad drops. Machine isn't hitting, I pull out the cannon and let this bitch blast like a snapshot. Bitch, that's a bandit hit, we be some savages. Trappy is, we got banana clips. Damn it, shit, you gon' need bandages when the chopper chop your head off looking like a rabbit spin. Your blood will spill on the battlefield, how the Lena pour you mini or she say she like her men a little meteor. What the fuck I repeat it for? Hiding, you couldn't see the torch. Intimidate you pussies, the apex, you gonna hear me roar.
Yo! Trap catching the mixtape, I hope you enjoyed it, but it's not done. I'm about to fuck your lives over this ultimate verse. We in this bitch, I'm sexy as fuck.
Okay, we done and know it's me. Gangsta B-O-E-T. Use burn up so it hit it don't overheat. Foresight, now you cannot pull one over me. Coins in my pocket, that golden cheese. Artillery, your hitters in my shooting range, and I use home claws like a super aim. Your girl go duck, she can super brain, beat the thing halfway up like a super thing. Hit him or die, I am not with the lame shit. Shovel told me beat down, come through and flame shit. Used to be skinny, so I hopped into agent. Then I broke duck, now I caught intimidation. Shovel's a god, and I also got bosses. Ente, houndu, I'm a hot dog too. Fucking with the beat down, your ass better never repent, rain dance, thunder. That is my sequence. My eyes peeled every time we up. She used all the moves just to get my PP up. Hey, in 2013, no one hated more. She worshipped the D, I got a sacred sword. You never get him if you don't try. False swipe, you should be thankful you won't die. Shuffle gang, saber squad, that's a pair of sets. I fucked her twice, that's a pair of sex. Your mom and the egg is my fault, I'm your father. The options, you fell from the sky when the star burst. Elegant, I am the plug in the charger. High and on fly, they used to call me Charger. Head hunch crow, I'm super respected. Guts cannon, your defense is super neglected. Shovel hits you, it is super effective. If I hit you, you're gonna super regret it.
Hassle that boss out and I'm top tier with them legends. Back with Shofu on them UFOs, so y'all snakes actually Atkins. Boy, my flames fatter than tepid. Got that bass slapping like Cleffin. I've been balling more as I leveled up and I can't stop for you chestmen. Damn the punchline king, been the punchline god. Now these scrubs bite ye and up like Maul. While they all mouth and they no action, they ain't mega, they barely a threat. They stepping up to that final battle, but y'all ain't ready for Gary and Red. The deck so big, might talk to you. Next gen bars on ultra. Team so stacked, they doing head checks. But I'm nice with the Jenny, no officer. Hold up, 5 became a deity, I could go shine. So I'm a top hero, these so line. These dodos try, but don't know fly. I'm Pidgeotto high, I guess I gotta run the score up high. These so O's dying to rock with the homie, cause my wit's so lit. Your bros didn't even hold the candle. Rolling with a squad full of bandits, we ain't no hosts. So we will never turn so Lazo, we murking battles. These toguppies step up to us and they leaving the gym with some egg on their face. Oh, y'all below me, the squad is the monsters. You can't see the goose till the end of the game.
Blink, blow, ooh, dazzle gleam with the wispy. When I'm up in the gym for that badge, bet I'm leaving with Misty. Fire blast from that thing, make it leader look crispy. Getting on my level, no. Red candies, you need 60. Now we running on us, feel like Tapu Coco, diamonds dancing, mirror being Ludacolo. Now that bitch coming fast and they not kimonos. Everything pointing to son, yeah, that's a logo. Yeah, we team battle, but can kill them solo. Haters blue by the die, you look like you total. Head all up in your ass, so I guess you slow, bro. Trying to torment us, taunt you, little bitch. Put effects on you, now he buy the hex. Bugging me, get that scissor stab. Bet you call the X, catch these flows. Feel like missing, no. Look them bars are stretch. Got that stick, clip your wings won't fly. Shit not far fetched. Now enough, I can stress. You should agree with me, girl. That Matty boy the best. Doesn't matter what strat you use, I just snap you lose. And I laugh when you get wrecked. All of these badges in my best kind of shit on my champ when I flex. We on that legendary shit. That's why you download our offense. Yeah, we up next.
Hat to the fucking back. Pocket full of master balls, my hip I keep a 9-2 to deflate whoever gassing y'all. Ain't no one to surpass it all. Rockets blasting, you blasting off. The best that I can be for the Benji, still gotta catch them all. Fuck is you talking about? Don't blame me, I came with my niggas, we all in this bitch. Pull up with choppers, you giving your life, or you coming up missing, no need for a glitch. Team full of demons, I lead them, you don't have a chance when I fade you, no need for a switch. Fuck all the rest, all I want is the green, leave you ducking if I gotta reach for the stick. When I pull out the shotty, I'm catching a body, your crew catching mad drops. Machine isn't hitting, I pull out the cannon and let this bitch flash like a snapshot. Bitch, that's a bandit hit, we be some savages. Trappy is, we got banana clips. Damn it, shit, you gon' need bandages when the chopper chop your head off looking like a rabbit spin. Your blood will spill on the battlefield, how the Lena pour you mini or she say she like her men a little meteor. What the fuck I repeat it for? Hiding, you couldn't see the torch. Intimidate you pussies, the apex, you gonna hear me roar.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for what I believe is the last match for the quarterfinals. I keep messing that up. For Season 2 playoffs of Golden Hammer Gaming. And I am joined here by Ty Munster. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, thank you. And like you said, this is the last one, so I'm hoping it's a banger.
And if you've seen anything that Siege has, team that touches the spawn door most wins, says Frugga. Siege is not expecting to do well in this one. I think they're gonna surprise us a little bit. Would I put money on Siege winning this? No, but they are all scouted by a Sonic era. And,
yeah, this is gonna be. Ooh, that's a great wall. Reinhardt's gonna be isolated, and that's a pin just to try and confirm the kill, and it does. And that's gonna be a really early control here. Unless the Tracer just pops off on the Moira. And that's Egg getting a kill as well. So this looks like it's going to be a quick turnaround here. And 0-5 Head's probably going to have this.
I mean, it's good to see Taco back in playing the DPS.
Or not have this, I meant.
He was taking a little bit of a break, which we can all respect. Shit's crazy right now. But he's definitely popping off on the Hanzo. And they're going to take the first team fight and make me eat my words.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they're just sieging the fortress that is 0-5 Heads, and you know, I'm sorry for that pun. That was bad.
Yeah, that I wasn't even. I was just gonna let it go.
They're actually playing a Reinhardt Sig, which I don't see very often. That's a wall just to release some pressure, and it does actually get the Lucio down as well. The tanks are very low right now, and Egg's gonna punish it onto the Zarya. Nanoboost actually onto Egg. The Hanzo on a rampage. Shatter drops the enemy Reinhardt. Actually, no, what was that? Just asleep, I think, actually. But I didn't see him wake up, so whatever. Now they're just going to be pushing forward after another one fight.
I mean, Siege knows who their carry is. They basically have Decay in the form of Egg, and they're going to do everything they can to keep him alive, keep him outputting damage, because he's just frankly better than all of them.
They're actually going to just Flux and Dragon this.
The Dragon wasn't even needed. The Dragon was just more like letting them know.
Yeah, it's just a warning symbol. Not really doing much except for scaring them.
We're up to 60%. We do have ults coming online for 0-5 Heads. That could be what they need to kind of crack the defense here. But if that doesn't work, they're going to have to start thinking about changing quick.
Yeah, that wall immediately gets them to space, and Reinhardt actually takes out the enemy Reinhardt off the map. Egg's still alive, though, so this fight's definitely winnable. Let's go in the chat. He finds the one with two beautiful body shots.
Taco popping off.
Another one for the Hanzo. Why don't you try to get this frog, please? Can you get it? Nope. All right, you're just gonna make me sad. Then people's just gonna find it anyway. So that's a shatter dropping on. Reinhardt? I figured that.
Could have just been a statement ultimate. I respect it.
It's not about winning, it's about sending a message. Oh, that's the pulse bomb. Binds the Hanzo. Trying to switch on to win the 1v1.
I don't even know if Reader was able to touch.
No. That's just going to be a round one handily going in favor of Siege.
I am surprised. I don't know what's happening. And if 0-5 Heads lose this map, I'm going to report them all for sandbagging live here on stream.
I don't know if it's sandbagging. I mean, I think that the siege has begun.
It's happening, and they they didn't prepare for it. They don't have enough food behind the walls.
Yeah. You thought that the miracle run from a lower tier team was coming in D2 with Attack Toward Orange. No, it's Siege. They're coming in. They're gonna just destroy everybody.
I mean,
there's no chance.
Flinging like diseased cattle over the walls.
Yeah. And rats going in as well, just giving them the plague. You know how it goes. They're staying on this Reinhardt and Sigma composition, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I think this might be where 0-5 Heads kind of makes a turn, because their dive is clean. Although that sleep on defeater rabbit was huge from Carpe.
Yeah, already 23% just farmed there from Egg to get so close to that ultimate, just considering how fast it was. That's a pin into Narnia from Reinhardt. Antied, he might get punished here. Reaper pushing up onto him, trying to get this pick, and that's actually Mormon fighting Jesus after Reader found Carpe, so
Carpe
this is still in favor.
Himself there.
Oh my goodness gracious. Egg just refusing to lose, pulling in his
Eagle's
best Carpe
getting a
impression.
big sleep on the Evil Laser, and he gets punished for it. I love it.
Yeah, this still does look like it's going to be in favor for Siege somehow after all of that. Just heroics from the DPS position, as Mormon doing his very best to survive.
Taco is absolute clutch.
Yeah, he's not really focused on the point right now. He's trying to get the staggers coming in here, but it's gonna get his team punished, it looks.
Yeah, I mean,
Another sleep. That was another sleep.
I mean, Eagles is known for some massive sleep darts. He sleeps, eats, and breathes ML7 streams, so I'd expect some good sleep darts out of him.
He sleeps the streams?
Oh, he does.
Could you tell me how you sleep a stream?
You fire a sleep dart through your Ethernet cable.
Okay.
You just gotta make sure you aim it in the right direction.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't
now
work over Wi-Fi. You need an Ethernet cable.
Yeah. Okay, they're actually gonna switch over to the Roadhog main tank. I like to call it the scrap comp, personally.
We aren't Overwatch League, folks. Roadhog isn't good right now. That is a bold pick out of Reinhardt.
That's a death loss of bikes!
Oh,
3 in the
Scribble.
back!
Oh.
Gonna hook him, and Scribble doesn't care about any hooks, Reinhardt. What are you thinking?
And back to spawn for Siege. Berga dropping that dank emote at the door. He's gonna at least have fun.
Yeah, you can see how they're kind of getting punished for playing this Reinhardt, or this Brawly composition now, compared to the dive composition, which is much more flexible on this map. Especially with this Reaper, who's really good right now.
They don't have enough to, like, protect Carpe, and he's just such a juicy dive target that he's having to, like, be in very strange positions.
Another Gravflux combo here from the Sigma Hanzo. That's gonna not really do a whole lot either. They're just gonna push in with that, and Scribble finds the first pick onto the Sigma, as Feed a Rabbit also gets Taco.
Smushes the egg.
Just smushes the egg. Giant balls on your eggs. I do not want to say anything like that ever again. No. We don't talk about that one, Chief.
Pigma, the Siege special. I'm not sure what's so special about it, SK, but it looks cool.
It's special because it's special. You need to be special to play
It's special in its own way.
Yeah, and right now, Borga just left spawn. So they're
cracking and making some omelets, says Nort. Yeah, Taco is looking.
Oh no, Mormon dies! He kills
kills
himself with the hyperspheres.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
didn't even know.
hyperspheres have splash. Any explosive you can kill yourself with except for Junkrat. And now it's just gonna be a little bit of a stagger.
Just got CC'd to hell
Yeah.
as he whole hogged.
Yeah, it's looking like all hope is lost right now for Siege. It's just Bruggas trying his very best to stall this point, but look at his ult chart. He still hasn't gotten his first sound barrier here. He's trying to farm it up with his stall here. And he's just going to get picked off with a pistol whip, and that's the point going over. 1-1.
And we're going over to City Center here on Oasis, and another very heavily dive favorited map. I'm a little concerned for Siege. They had a good first round. We see Taco insta-locking the Bastion. Ryan
Bring it out.
Pig,
Bring it out. The German ham? Is it the German ham comp?
The Schnitzel Panzer is what I'm gonna call it. 'Cause you got Pig, you got German, and you got the tank that is Bastion.
Yeah, that works. If they actually play this, I will be very shocked.
If this works, Schnitzel
They're rolling
Panzer
out.
is what this comp is called. Just
They're
FYI.
rolling out with a Schnitzel Panzer. This is something incredible. Why do you think they're not gonna have a diva?
Oh, so you hook
my
things
goodness!
towards the Bastion. Oh, it's good.
Goodbye, monkey. First pick from the robot. What is it? What was it? Schnitzel? Something Schnitzel.
Schnitzel Panzer.
Schnitzel Panzer comp. It works. You know it works, chat. It's so good because there's no diva to eat it though. So you have to be expecting that swap coming in soon. Now this is just gonna be the point ticking over in favor of Siege. This is their first cap since round 1 here as Broga finds Rita Rabbit, but I mean the fight was already kind of won before that.
My God, we do see the Bastion go down, yeah, but the damage is done. Will Brugge go to speed him back? We got Jesus
stays
chilling up here.
He's staying on this Bastion.
Yeah, it's I mean he's coming up on the ultimate. I do agree with Bongo Rider in the chat. Jesus is kind of like the silent carry for on 5 heads. He's pretty spicy DPS player.
Yeah, and just like I said a second ago, we have the diva swap in to help counteract this Bastion just a little bit. We're gonna have to see how that works out. That's a little bit of a triple blink in the back of the Green Pulse Bomb finds both supports. Delete the back line.
And I mean, that's all you need to do. You just need to stick those bombs, and that's what Evil does. All he does is play Tracer, so I would hope that he can at least do something on the hero well. And he shows that he at least knows how to press shift, because if he still has his ultimate as Tracer on Q, he's throwing.
Or right click. And that's the Shatter Drop. Doesn't do a whole lot. Jesus is already fallen. It's a Death Blossom in the backline. It will find the Bastion and the Lucio, but he's going to fall to the Coalescence. It's a 2v2 when it comes to the deaths right now. This just
the laser gets slapped. He's going to have to recall.
Yep, that's a great nano leap in. That's going to be the whole hug just to try and force him back, but a great amount of defense matrix to keep the Roadhog at bay.
Oh, into traffic! Oh no!
Beacon thought, he says. Pulls bomb onto the Roadhog to try to finish this up a little bit. Tank form on the point. Gonna try and do something good. Forces the self-destruct and Jesus falls.
Talk. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in this game.
For Siege.
Oh my god.
A lot of power here from the Siege turret. Its Evils are finds the Ana, but the Primal Rage goes onto him and finds that pick. Now he's just gonna try and find something with this Monkey Ultimate, and it looks like he will as Carpe falls with a little bit of help from Feeder Rabbit. Just gonna be the Siege turret of the Bastion trying to get something done. Reaper's at low health, but he's still gonna be able to find this kill onto the Bastion. But the tanks bring it back. No, never mind. False
Eagles,
alarm.
you knew you shouldn't have peeked that corner. I'm disappointed. And we're gonna though, yeah, 0-5 does still win the fight. As much as I ridicule Eagles for getting hooked there.
This is the same amount of help.
Luna, they say, thank you, Adam. Very cool. Under the charge into traffic. Oh man.
Pause. We gotta pause.
Yeah, SK. Mind clipping that for us.
I would like to mention that.
Shawnee, Taco on the Naked Bastion. This is very Siege. Agreed.
I would like to mention though that this is the same amount of percent that Taco had leaving spawn second or from the first fight. Actually, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So, if it's gonna go anything like that first fight, then this is gonna be magnificent. It's the Schnitzel Panzer comp, dude. It does the Schnitzel Panzer things. It's just something beautiful. So how do you feel about the ult fight coming in here?
I mean, kind of looking at it, it's a bit even on both sides. I guess a little bit more is going to be coming online on the side of Siege. That to be said, Bomb could be, the self-destruct could be what 0-5 heads needs to kind of like sort out the Bastion. Because once he like roots in place, you can place a bomb correctly and make it really difficult for him to survive it.
Absolutely. He can use that 20% damage reduction from turret form, though.
The reader was not the imposter. One imposter remains. Oh my god.
I'm telling you,
that's the best
it's
copy
Brugga.
pasta. Brugga's always the imposter. He's so unassuming.
So always Brugga. But we're gonna have to see how this fight goes out. A little bit of poke on the side from the Bastion. Just gonna be a Wraith form forced early here from Scribble, so that's gonna be a little bit of a trigger here. Hook misses on his intended target, but they're still gonna be pushing in here. That's a self-destruct going into the backline. Looks like it might fight a little bit. No, just some space as the Reaper's back there. But Carpe with the first pick of the fight onto Jesus. Tank form coming out as well. A lot of ults at once here from Siege, and that's a nano boost to keep the D.Va alive. Egg falls to the Reaper here as the D.Va gets D-Mech despite the nano boost, and the whole hug out as well to try and bring some burst into this fight. Baby D.Va falls, and that'll be an
into traffic again!
The monkey! Reader's the third time he's off the map, and then there's gonna have to be a stall coming in here.
Oh my god.
Now, it's gonna be the Tracer coming in right now just to try and touch. Great hook, shuts that down. Egg will find Eagles as well, and now there's just 6 more seconds.
Yeah, so he's forgone the Bastion and it's just on Genji now.
Oh, that's just gonna be the tanks trying to touch. It's gonna be the monkey most likely focus first, but he has his primal rage. He doesn't care how much focus fire there is. He's just going to survive it all. Scribble finds Carpe, but the Sound Barrier will be there from Siege to try and keep them alive. Mormon will find the first pick here for Siege. finding the Reaper pick. Now they're going to have to try and win this brawl out. The monkey falls, 2 picks for the swine. He'll fall, though, with an anti-nade help. As a shadow drops, only finds the baby diva, not the ideal target he was looking for, as the Tracer finds the eliminations as well. Pulse Bomb goes out from Jesus, but doesn't find much. As Evilzer wins the 1v1. Now it's just 2v3 on the point, as right now as Eagles finds Egg. That's a Resurrect here, and it might not find anything, though, as
Scribbles in with the Blossom.
Just gonna zone out everybody except for Evilzer here. They're gonna try and make it back here with a Wrecking Ball here. He's gonna have a lot of point presence, but he's the only one left. Reinhardt coming in, but he has no ult charge on, like, ready for this. He's just gonna have to try and buy some time, but the ball's already doing that. He finds the Ana in the backline. Now he's gonna have to get back into this, but he's gonna fall with the Genji coming back as well. He has his Dragon Blade. He has to survive this, and he won't.
He
This
does
is gonna be the pick
not.
coming through. And that's just more overtime here as Evilzer comes onto the point, as well as Brugge. Carpe will fall, though, and now it's just going to be a little bit of a scrap fest here, as the Nanoboost actually goes on to Rita Rabbit this time. He's going to get 2 kills! He doesn't want to lose this at all. It's 99 to 99, and Brugge will fall, as Mormon barely gets back into here. He's going to be slipped and immediately melted! Now there's just the monkey left from Reinhardt. He's going to try and touch, but he's going to be melted as well. Dragon Blade comes in, tries to pop off a little bit, but he's too much focus fire, too much health from the burn through, and this is going to be map 1 going over to 0-5 heads.
I mean, it's the result we expected for this map, but didn't expect
Way
it to
closer.
get there this way.
So much
I think
closer than I
if, I mean, they say ignore control when you're trying to figure out how a match is gonna go, but if Siege is willing to, like, play balls to the wall, that's such a good Blossom, ridiculous comps like that, then I think they're kind of gonna keep 0-5 heads a bit on their back heel. And I mean, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get them playing ways they don't want to, uncomfortable comp picks perhaps, because you're not gonna beat a team like 0-5 heads when they're on their, like, comfort picks on dive.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think that going on to the Bastion might not be the best play, at least for here. You might want to save that for something like Numbani, in my opinion, where you're going to be able to go with that cheese and it's going to be a little bit more effective with a Symmetra. But now they're going to have it in their mind how to counter it, you know?
So I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Tormund in the chat. Switch Bastion equals lose. I think they should have stayed on the Bastion. Definitely.
Yeah, that's fair.
Scribble plays on a trackball, by the way, says Richie. Oh my god.
I mean, he's playing Reaper, not like you need much,
Yeah.
Rita Rabbit did not enjoy that game, according to Rita Rabbit.
No.
What is interval notation? Isn't that an English thing?
Trackball diff.
It's always the trackball diff, dude.
Isn't
Always.
trackball like what people generally play StarCraft with? Isn't that a thing?
Is it? I'm
I
gonna
don't
look
know.
that up because I'm curious. I'm gonna mute because my
Yeah.
keyboard's loud while I do this.
Hacking noises. Click clack click clack. Since he muted, I'm gonna do the keyboard
How
noises.
to get butt pictures.
Dude, that's so loud. Why didn't you mute?
Oh god, no.
I'm concerned about what this YouTube link is. I don't know how to copy shit in the chat though. I ain't typing that up.
Yeah. Okay. So trackball. So according to this website that I'm looking at, it doesn't happen super often, but some players do it. It is a viable strategy. So Eichenwald will be our next map here in the series.
And they fucking swap sides on me. Some rude ass shit.
How rude.
Okay, they swap back.
Thank goodness. It's gonna make our lives easier. Well, your life easier. I don't care. All I care is about looking left or right and people to identify. Alright, left is Obsidian Strikes. Wait, no.
Where do you think you are?
Overwatch League, is that Carpe?
It is. You're correct.
Oh, I know it.
Left is Siege, right is 0 and 5 heads.
Yeah, I
0
know.
and 5 heads will be attacking first.
Okay.
Oh, we got a Greasy in the chat now.
Greasy. Can we get some Greasies in the chat, bro?
Greasy and Richie here to talk shit on Scribble. Greasy and Richie both used to play. Oh, hey, I got my my Overwatch drops. Because we got drops active.
Did you see what was sent in the chat by Scribble?
No, I just missed it because I clicked away. What did he say?
He said, I'm allowed to trash talk, right? Reinhardt said yes. Scribble said, I'm better than you. My shape up better. My car faster. My drip better. My clothes fit me better. My hose better. My tattoos better. I'm stronger than you. My bitch thicker than you. My gun's bigger.
Oh my god. And the copy pasta comes out.
Okay, it looks like both sides are ready. Right? Yes. Okay. So we'll be going into here very shortly, and there we go. There we go.
Wow, did
So what do you
just
think
assume
we're
I
gonna
was
see
ready?
on Ike and Bald?
If we don't see Bastion here, then Siege is throwing.
Naturally, they need the siege turret. That's all that all comes to. In order to make the siege happen, they need a siege turret. That's what's happening here, right?
We'll
So-
do this.
There's a strategy. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's a strategy that I love to run. I haven't been allowed to because nobody lets me run it anymore, but it works fairly well every once in a while. Only 1 in 5 times, but hey, that 1 in 5 times is great. I'm really hoping to see one of the teams pull it out, so then I can actually talk about it. So it doesn't look like it's going to be coming out here, though, with a Sigma Zarya? Are they just sitting in spawn with us, or are they actually going to play this? Oh, he's actually reporting Proga. Oh, I didn't actually realize he's actually doing that.
Somebody send that to Braga for me,
sending-
please.
Really long paragraphs when literally... Okay, literally taking a second for you. 1 sentence would work. Wow, you type so slow, man.
I wanted to type it slow, so even like
Okay.
I don't know,
fair.
Braga could read it when he has to look at it later.
So we're going to be hopping in here, and they actually immediately switch onto the Hanzo and attack, which is interesting. Oh, goodbye,
Ooh,
Jesus.
skill orb. Skill orb.
You know, it's Carpe. You know, Carpe Overwatch League. He's always known to be a very skillful player, so he gets the skill orbs. Right, that's what's
Indeed.
happening. That's an interesting flank for a Reinhardt be going for a Fire Strike. Never seen that one. Alright, the push is finally going to start to come in here as Rita Rabbit's going to try and take some space for his team. Going to take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. He has the Sorry Bubble. He doesn't really care. Dynamite goes onto him. He's going to be pressured back a whole lot. He's going to immediately fall to Reinhardt, but Feeder Rabbit actually gets the kill. We're going to fight Scribble, though, so they're going to have to back up, but they have an advantage come this next fight.
Scribble was going on an adventure. I like what he was trying to do, but his team lost the fight and had backed off by the time he started attacking anyone. And then he had just 6 people immediately turn to him.
Well, 5 at that point, because the Reinhardt wasn't back yet, but yeah.
Semantics.
That's the...
Ooh!
That
Black
shatter does nothing. And Scribble actually finds Reinhardt off on the side, and Rita Rabbit's going to get Nano Boost. This is the push they needed, and they're going to start to roll on through here.
So what I really think was the mistake Siege made on this defense was putting Evil Laser on a hero that requires actual aim and not just having him stick on the Tracer. And he's going to switch to Widowmaker now, so I feel like we'll see a similar result, but only time will tell.
I don't know if he's going to be able to aim even more, dude. This is a lot of early poke eggs currently trying, or tacos currently trying for them, trying to mix up the, what I call them.
Let's call him breakfast taco.
Let's call it breakfast taco. Yeah, easy.
Yeah. Little
gonna have
column
this-
A, little column B.
Yeah. Genie. Scribble's gonna get the pick there, and that's actually a grab coming through with the Dragon Strike as well. Just gonna confirm this fight, but you could argue that they didn't need it at that point, considering how they already got a pick, and now they've used their win con.
Getting in there too, though. Carpe out.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, Reinfordt's so out of position. Oh no. The pin missed! Oh, no, that was almost
rip.
disastrous. That was almost a disaster. Well, you dropped something.
I just hit my mic.
Oh no. Oh, Egg almost dropped straight into the Reinhardt pin, and he's just gonna die. The Dragon Strike does go off though, and with a grab coming into it, that's gonna be the 2 picks that they need. But Reader Rabbit's gonna try and turn it around with a couple of kills of his own.
Oh, and he's nanoed.
Goes onto him, yeah.
He wants
he's just
blood.
Gonna swing onto Reinhardt, and this is the push continuing. And evil laser now on the McCree.
He's on to another hero that requires aim. I'm concerned.
He should go Bastion.
He should go Bastion.
If he goes Bastion, they win. I think, right?
I think that's how that works.
Yeah, that's what the script says. At least let me check again.
Yeah.
Where's
You
the
know,
script?
it says Bastion.
Yeah.
Shit, I got a coffee ring actually right over mine where it says who they're supposed to play
right.
here.
Look here. Yep, it says they play Bastion, but Jesus gets the pick onto Egg. The breakfast taco is dead, but the Resurrect will be there just to keep him alive. And that's a lot of damage coming in. That's a shatter drop. 4 people on the ground. Just throw everything in there. Why not? It's just these 3 ults. I don't care.
Oh. Well, you know what they say. 0-5 heads gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet that is capturing this point, and they do it by hitting Q.
That is
Everybody
what they say.
hit
Great
Q.
sleep onto Laser. Gonna shut him down for a second, but the ball is gonna be there for a bit of stall fest here. Immortality just to keep them alive. Egg switches over to that Genji, not quite the Bastion we were looking for, but Jesus does find Evil Laser there. So that's the first pick that they needed, and with the ball falling, that looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a C9.
342 on Eichenwalde. That's a really solid time bank.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
This is kind of a massacre right now.
Braga
How dare
switched to
they massacre
Mercy
my
and
boys.
Shawnee immediately starts flaming him.
There's apparently 2/3 of Dudu are in chat, but not Discord. Oh, I just heard something. So fun. I'm gonna give you a fun fact. Are you ready for this? Hello.
I'm reading the chat right now. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So fun fact for you: Volskaya is the only map in the game with a statue with eyes, or eyebrows. I mean,
Eyebrows.
or eyelashes. Eyelashes. My bad. Eyelashes. It's the only statue in the game with eyelashes. Don't believe me? Go check it out. I'm sorry, but I have to mention it every single day. Every single stream.
That's an interesting fact.
Yeah. And I don't know who thought that structurally giving a statue eyelashes would make it improved, but they're pulling out the Bastion, so I don't care. Are they going to be playing Roadhog, Bashy, and Reinhardt?
Yeah, they do they do the Bastion.
What patch
on
do they
attack.
think this is?
Ah man, we're back onto the Schnitzel Panzer.
The Schnitzel Panzer.
I think
Their
the one thing
signature
they got going for him
composition.
is 0-5 isn't gonna expect it. Although, well,
No,
it
Jesus
doesn't matter if
expects
you
it.
just toss some Lincoln logs in that direction.
Yeah,
get
that's
the
going to
kill.
be Reinhardt and Reader dropping with that pin duo, and just so much aggression to confirm that kill, and that's already the first fight done. And look at Egg's ult charge, by the way.
5, 6. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, he died when that fight started.
Yeah, now about 30 seconds in, he's finally got his first units of damage. Oh, Schnitzelhauser. That's the name of the comp, right? Because somebody in chat asked.
Panzer.
Panzer.
Panzer means tank.
Okay, so
Or
it's
it's
the
a kind of tank. One of
okay,
the
so it's
two.
the Schnitzel Panzer. Oh my goodness! Stop! They just want to live. Jesus fights another one, and the anti-nade
Oh.
up the Mormon. Stop! Stop! They're already dead, Jesus.
I want the Jesus breakfast taco Hanzo 1v1, and I want it bad.
interesting request, but I don't know. So, Egg finally sick of playing the Schnitzelhauser or Schnitzel Panzer. I'll get it right one of these days. First try. Goes on to the Braga.
I'm trying to figure out what Evil Laser's doing right now with the Emily spray.
You know, she's just cute, bro. She's just kind of cute.
he sat there for like 30 seconds messing around with the spray, and I got every second of it.
I think he was waiting for Braga to come back. But now that he is back, they're going to be able to push in here. Great shot onto the Reaper. Gets the first pick, and with a lot of bullying onto Reader, he's going to take a lot of damage. The Shatter drops after the Nano comes onto him. Not going to do a whole lot. Counter pin to bring Reinhardt to the ground, but a lot of heals from Carpe.
Another block Shatter.
Oh my goodness. But it doesn't matter at this point. The Schnitzelhauser composition, which isn't even a Schnitzelhauser anymore. It's just a Schnitzel. It's just a pork Schnitzel.
I want you to get a sticky note.
A sticky note.
And then write down P-A-N-Z-E-R.
Schnitzel Panzer.
And then write down the word Hauser and then cross it out of it.
Schnitzel Panzer. I'll get it right, I promise. Oh, goodness gracious. Reinhardt is so low. He's going to be healed up, though. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just taking him. The Narnian. It's going to work.
I mean, yeah, the Lion Witch and the Wardrobe all cringed as that pin just absolutely ended his life.
I mean, coming into this, oh my goodness, what a
hook! He's gonna get hooked. Although the
Egg with
death
another
didn't count. That was weird.
Yeah, it was the self knockback. That's what prevented it from counting.
That's a good save, denying that ult charge.
Yeah, he already has his ult, but you know, that's definitely a good thing to keep in mind.
Denying them stats.
Yeah, look at the ult charge right now between these two teams.
I think we are on the edge of a ult carnival, as we do see the dragon already come out.
It's not gonna do a whole lot except for a bit of zoning, and that's the first hook. Comes on to Scribble there. It's the Reaper, but he's gonna fall to Peter Rabbit. Not really having enough health. That's a Shatter! Finds two! He's gonna pin him into the wall, but a lot of healing there for the Reinhardt as... Oh, Reinhardt. Reinhardt actually makes the
jump he lived!
Of his life. That's the jump of his life, but Evil Laser finds two, but it's not gonna be enough unless a C9 happens here. Reinhardt, why'd you go back in, buddy? Why'd you go back in?
Braga looking for the boot.
No!
Braga out. Oh, did he miss? Oh,
he missed.
Rip.
He barely missed too. That's heartbreaking. So Evil Laser Scope going back onto his sniper hero. So I'm curious to see how this one works out.
We'll follow along. He's got a Widow Golden Gun, so I want to see some performance here.
Yeah, I want to see a fitter level performance here, as some casters might say. But if you knew how he talked, you would not think he's a good player. That's all I'm saying. You know, don't mind me bullying my own teammates. But that's a nice shot from the Ana there. Kind of stuttered a little bit, but don't worry about it, as this fight's already shut down.
Oh, Evil Laser gets forced off the high ground.
Oh, we need to pause. Jesus died. And so did Scribble, but in a different way.
Rip.
Somebody just put lost in the chat.
Oh no, please don't.
That's not something you want to see.
Carpe in chat saying he's goated. Braga, Eagles, stop shooting me. I just want to roll right.
Excuse me.
Luna telling Carpe to go back to the match.
What do you know? What ult charge Jesus was at?
I don't. I'm too busy in chat flaming Carpe.
I think I might be able to get a clip back far enough, but I'm not sure. So I can check that real quick. If I go back there. Oh, only like 30%. So not that bad. Not that bad of a loss. So how's it going, chat? You having a good time?
Get that who's Carpe spam going.
Who's Carpe?
Who's Carpe?
What's a Carpe?
Everyone asked who's Carpe, but no one ever asked how's Carpe. I mean, I can answer that question. They're about to get held at point B on Ike and Valda, so probably not great.
Yeah, it's
Why
not
is
something you really
Carpe?
see happen very often, too. So it's a little upsetting. Why is Gamora? Why is Carpe?
And a reminder to everybody in chat, hopefully you have your Blizz account linked to your Twitch, because we do have drops on, and I'm just excited that they're finally working.
Yeah, I actually do have mine linked, so you know, I'm getting stickers for casting. You know,
Hey,
you guys ain't paying me, Blizzard is.
you guys are getting paid?
And you know what? I'm glad I could make you feel better, Don Cheadle. I'm glad. I'm glad I can make you guys feel a little bit better about your, you know, non-pathetic lives. Almost said the wrong word there.
Oh no. Good save, good save.
Good save, good save. Yeah.
As we get in the R's in chat, I will drop in R myself.
You could have just asked me and I would have done it.
I mean, I need to be back in the game anyway.
Ah, fair. Yeah.
Whomstead of is Carpe? Thanks.
Instead of int, you forgot about the int.
There
Don't
was
forget about the fact that Carby likes to int. Oh my goodness, what is happening? They actually get second. How did this happen?
0-5 back.
Ah, Jesus got again.
Oh no.
Back to the stalling for time. So how's the weather over there? Are you in California? If so, I'm sorry.
I am not in California.
I'm in the better coast, the eastern one.
The best coast.
Yeah, East Coast, Beast Coast. Try saying that 3 times fast.
East Coast, Beast Coast. East Coast,
Yeah,
Beast Coast. East Coast.
You can't
Beast
say it
Coast.
fast.
East Coast, Beast Coast, East Coast, Beast Coast, East Coast, Beast Coast.
Oh, that sounded weird. Never do that again.
I did it though. You asked.
Ugh, that's just my mind.
Jesus is just trying to ice me. Yeah, Burger, that's it.
That's exactly it, Braga. I think that DC might have actually just given him second, honestly. That might be what happened.
I agree. They just backed off. Because it dropped them from a 5v5 down to a 4v5, and I think they just called the fight.
Why'd you yawn? You made me yawn.
Yeah, I'm tired. This is way past my bedtime. Oop, Beta Shocks defeated Disbanded 3-0. Then I'm going to do some photoshopping real quick to update that graphic.
Yeah.
Let me know.
You can
when
probably
it
just
starts
wait
again.
until this match ends. It shouldn't be too long.
They're all separate parts of the file, so it's not any more or less work.
That's fair.
I made it easier on myself this time.
Yeah, it's more so about the tabbing in and tabbing out that you'd be saving time on, honestly.
I cast in bordered windowed.
Oh,
Yeah, it's terrible in game, but for casting, it's fantastic.
that's disgusting. I just have 2 monitors like a regular person.
I do have 2 monitors.
Oh, so you still do windowed?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I feel disgusted.
Hey, I'm the one camming right now. Let's see. Where is beta? There we go.
What 1v1 tourney was legendary? Somebody in the chat said that something was legendary.
Widow 1v1?
Our Widow 1v1 or the Overwatch League Widow 1v1?
Theirs hasn't happened yet, so maybe ours? I don't know.
If they're talking about ours, then, you know, I agree. Fitter just dumps it everything.
I mean, the graphic for it, I think, was probably the best part. I put
I
a
like the
lot of
graphic.
effort into it.
You did a good job.
Mm-hmm. Put that there. Boom.
Boom.
Photoshop, easy.
Easy clap.
And I just replace the file, and then it auto updates in OBS for me, and back in game. Anything happen while I was gone?
Currently, Siege won 3-1, if you're asking.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go quickly grab my water, but I will be right back. I just realized I don't have it.
Okay. Well, I'll be here keeping the stream entertained. So, any of you guys live in California? Cool. How do you feel about the experimental changes, guys? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a great point. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Fair point. Good. I like your points about the experimental changes. It's all fair points. Was that joke too cringy? Can't tell.
Oops, still
I really
paused.
can't tell.
Oh, the R is perfect timing.
Yeah. I'm so thankful that you didn't hear my joke. We don't talk about it. Please don't. Please
is that what the okay dude is about?
What?
Evil Laser is swapping over to the Ash.
Yeah, and Jesus back on the Hanzo. Missed about 50% of his ult, I believe, over time.
He'll get it back.
Well, he'll get it back. That's a nice shatter. Brings Carpe to the ground, but he's going to be able to survive for quite a while. That's a sound barrier drop from both teams as the pin goes through. Reinhardt on very low HP, but he's going to be able to survive it, it looks. Wall isolates that Roadhog. He might actually be able to fall, but the Dragon Strike's going to be there to peel, as he's going to just be able to push on back to his team. But Rita Rabbit finds Reinhardt, but their picks are still there for Siege, as they're going to be able to push on forward. And just I have to make the joke. Siege the castle.
Oh, Jesus. So at this point, they already are at least down a full 2 minutes.
Well, that whole hog's going to cause some chaos. And that whole hog pushes them back and gets a lot more point progress. Huge hook onto the Mei, but 2 cooldowns used to prevent anything from happening.
That's a big boy shatter.
Great shatter
grab
finds
is
2,
there.
Yeah, the grabs on Surge will find a lot of value, but it's mostly just stalling them out right now as the window's available for Carpe. He's going to drop it just to try and get some damage in. That's Egg killing absolutely everyone. Mormon wants a little piece of the cake too, and they're going to be able to push on through. Nice headshot from Egg just to finish this off, and one good attack deserves another.
I mean, not a bad cap for Siege, but there is still a much larger time bank on the side of 0 and 5. Full 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So we could be here for a while.
Yeah. Get the popcorn, folks. There's not much going to be happening for a little bit. Until, they actually start. I don't know why I said that. There's a lot happening.
As I mash the auto button back to point, let's see which way it takes us.
There's an auto button back to point?
Yeah, if you press 0. It doesn't work for all maps, though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right? It's pretty big.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You're welcome. It's nutty.
I'm mind blown. I'm beyond mind blown, honestly. And they're still not doing my strat. They don't know what it is, so it's fine, but still, I'm upset. Also, I'm surprised. I'm going to say something, and you're also going to be surprised that we haven't seen it yet. Pharah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And actually,
she's
Laser
definitely
looked up as if
viable
there
on
was a
this
Pharah.
map. It favors her quite a bit. And we haven't seen some really ridiculous hit scan out of either team so far.
Yeah, I think you just called everybody in the lobby bad, but let's not worry about that.
A little bit.
It's gonna be a little bit of a lot of space actually here for Siege as they start pushing through. It's gonna be the Fire Strike, not finding much value there from Reinhardt. Great first pick from Jesus. That's gonna be the aggression signal from 0-5 heads, but the rest will be there. And that's an isolation onto the Roadhog. That's another trigger for some aggression here. It looks like it will happen, but that's just the recoil back.
Jesus up 1-0 in the Hanzo duel.
It's the Jesus versus breakfast omelet.
I will be keeping track.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sonic Arrow's out for egg, egg sandwich.
I'll get some scouting out for Burrito. They're gonna try to push in here on the left, but the wall's gonna prevent them from doing anything. But Egg with a pick, an evil laser finds one as well. That's gonna crack this defense wide open, and the push will come through, locking them in the doors like I lock legs in my ult account.
There was just too much in that, but it was very good.
That was a nice hook from Mormon there.
We'll see the point capture in overtime.
Yeah, they can't leave this point. Even the slightest mistake will lose them the payload at this point.
I mean, if you're 0-5 heads, you're not too concerned here. You're gonna take this time to stabilize. This archway is really tough to push through over the bridge, so they'll definitely win a team fight very soon. This is all basically dead space.
Yeah, the only ults right now actually available are going to be the flex support ults and the tank ults. That's the first pick onto Mormon. That's not what you want to see as the attacking team right now as Reinhardt goes down as well. No tanks left alive, and Shatter's going to drop as well. Resurrect comes through, but it's not going to do enough as the Blizzard comes through just to isolate those two supports. Or not the supports, but just the Moira and the Ashe. And it's just poor little Carpe left on point, and that's where the cart will stop. 3 minutes and 42 seconds.
Very winnable for 0-5.
Yeah. You honestly expect them to win at this point, right? There's almost no way that they lose this at this point.
We've seen crazier things happen, though.
Yeah. I mean, we've definitely seen crazier things, like a Bastion on Oasis. It's something I never thought I would see, because, let's be honest, why would you think that's something you would be seeing? But
I want to see a Bastion out of Taco.
yeah, maybe we see the burrito Bastion, or the Schnitzel Panzer. I got it. If you die in game, you die for real. Quick, throw yourself off the ledge.
Time to end.
Jesus knows what's up. Time to try. Oh, Egg's actually gonna try now. But we got Brugga on the Mercy.
You know what? We are gonna follow along with Brugga's Mercy play.
Yeah, it's a very exciting hero, really. But looking at
Look
this
at him.
comp,
He's got a blue beam on Evil Laser. You're damage boosting the Ashe in this comp.
Oh
That's what
no!
you do.
Look at Reinhardt. Look at Reinhardt.
He is.
This is so
waiting for that
sneaky.
sneaky charge.
This
Or they're
is so
gonna
sneaky.
find him. I don't know, but we're following.
He goes
along.
in. Oh, that's a counter pin. Reinhardt goes down instantly. Great recognition from Reader there. That's gonna open the doors. But Evil Laser doesn't want them to, and neither does Egg.
Brugga's first mistake was switching from heal beam from damage beam. You're only useful in this comp for your damage beam.
Yeah, Moira's got all the heals anyways. What do you need to heal for, right? Just blue beam. That's a nice
Shawnee
one.
Adam gonna get blown the fuck up. He did indeed.
Yeah, there's a lot of dynamite there, but a great sleep. Mormon falls. Scribble's gonna just kill everything it looks unless Reinhardt has something to say about it.
Brugga
Finds
goes for the
enemy
res.
main tank,
It's
but-
bold and he gets
Oh
nothing.
no, Brugga! Brugga's dead, Crab Rave, but Evil Laser will try and equalize. Only gets one, and now that's the cap on first. But you still have some time on the defense.
They have quite a bit of time to move the cart. 63.75 meters.
That's a surprising distance, especially considering that they have to wait for the gates to open. So, but they have such an ult advantage. Oh my goodness,
Yeah, this could be a bit of a snowball. We'll see.
Yeah, there's gonna have to be some heroics here if Siege wants to hope to prevent the siege of the castle. Sorry, I had to do it again.
Again, I think the third time.
Oh, that's the heroic
there's
they
a
needed,
pick.
though. Yeah, Jesus immediately dying, but oh, that's a lot of damage
Bob's
going
in.
onto the Roadhog.
Bob's
There's
doing
both
something.
DPS ults.
I
He's
mean, if
both-
you're on 5 heads, you die right now, or you get out.
Yeah, that's a heavy overcommitment there from Siege. Mormon finds Scribble though, so you know the picks do come in. But
0-5,
now what do they use next
taking
fight?
their time to get out.
I think one of the most important things to mention here: what do you do against a Grab Dragon?
I guess Valk. That's all they got to do, right?
Yeah, I think you kind of just have to split up and hope that it only catches one at this point, because then you can just get the Valk res. That's just gonna be a Valk for tempo, and the Coalescence out as well. Tries to do stuff, but that's a great shatter there. Cancels the
That's gonna
Coalescence,
be all
finds
she
Egg,
wrote.
Death Blossom there. Gonna get the Mercy, who tried to battle it out.
Burger
Roadhog's
taking
still
out
there.
the Thought Glock gets nothing.
Yeah, Roadhog there with a valiant effort to survive, but that's just gonna be map 2 heading over to 0 and 5 heads. Siege on the back foot.
I mean, that's tough. They're definitely getting outplayed a little bit here. The recipe to win is there. It's just inconsistent from the side of Siege. I don't know what to exactly point to, other than just when it comes down to it, brass tacks 0 and 5 is better mechanically. 'Cause the teamwork seems kind of similar. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean, ult synergy isn't the best, and ult tracking doesn't look like it's there. But, yeah. I think those are two of the big ones right now.
I'm watching you, I was like, oh, who's this person talking? Oh, it's you, okay.
You just gotta school some fools on Overwatch.
Get him.
Listen, alright, I coach people who are higher SR than me. That means I'm smarter than you. I'm kidding. I appreciate that you're viewing this, and I appreciate your opinion. Please do not report me.
Hey, if you report him, we'll kick him off the cast.
Wait, what? Oh, Steve. Oh, no, you're misguided. I'm sorry.
So how's Owl doing with the quarantine right now? I was watching a bit of Super's stream.
You don't watch Owl?
It was it looked terrible.
Do you not watch Owl then?
I do.
Oh, why are you asking then?
I was just bringing it up if like there'd been any fun news or anything.
I don't know. I just know that Philly and Shock actually rode the same bus.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm
Right,
like,
Korea.
seems like a bit of an oversight. Whatever.
The Philadelphia Shock.
That was them basically before preseason of season 1 because they were filling in for Philly for all their matches.
Oh yeah, they weren't they?
And Shock's the only team that has somebody from Philly on it. So you get
Really?
that sprinkle as well. Yeah, Super's from Philly.
No, he's not.
Super? Yeah, he is.
No, he isn't.
Okay.
Super was never on the Philadelphia Fusion.
No,
I will
he's
stand firm
from
on this.
Philadelphia. He was born here.
Oh, okay. Okay, heck. Are any of the Philly players from San Francisco?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How sure?
Quite.
Can you tell me where Moth is from?
Moth plays
not Moth,
for San Francisco.
Yeah, I got that backwards. Actually, there are no Americans on the Fusion.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. How about the general manager? Do you know where he's from?
Philly?
Is he?
Yeah. The Spectator guy?
No, Roston Yu.
Oh,
Spectre-
he's Korean.
No, he's American.
Roston's American? I thought he was
Yeah,
Korean.
Roston Yu. No, he's from the USA.
Oh.
I mean, consider the fact that Sinatra had a Korean name or something like that.
Cool.
So it does kind of make sense.
And it looks like we're going on to Rialto. Ryan Fart. Okay, so here's the plan, guys. We win. Oh, there you go.
What did I say was on Shock again?
I'm not sure now. Brugga says he riped open a box of goldfish and ate half the bag. Oh, they're talking about cats in chat. Aw. Yeah, Nort knew what I was saying.
Alright, I'm sorry, I had to mute for a second. What were you talking about?
You good? I'm just rambling. Killing time.
Yeah,
Waiting for
Sinatra's
everybody
named
to say
Jay
R.
Wan. So. Alright, we go into our third and potentially final map of Rialto, the Italian mafia's home. I'm guessing.
Isn't this where JoJo took place?
JoJo the anime?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. I don't watch anime, but probably. That seems like an anime thing to happen. So you know what I want to see here?
Ryan Fart take Reader Rabbit into the water.
That, and I want to see a spawn camp.
Oh, you want the Winland strat? I'm here for that.
The Winland, is that like the Finland? But they won, so Winland.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's clever. But yes, I want the Winland strat.
That was theirs during the World Cup. They would hold
Yeah.
all the way right here.
Yeah, I remember they had, that was the most heartbreaking breakage ever. Remember when it just broke right when Taimu, like, it was like, I think it was I don't remember who was in front of him. Who's the Finnish main support? Is it Big Goose? Is Big Goose Finnish?
I'm not sure where Big Goose is from.
I think it's.
Where do all gooses come from?
Finland apparently. Who knew?
The correct answer is an egg, but
I don't know. I think they're all from Finland. Before they're in an egg, they're in Finland.
but we don't see the up close and personal hold.
Yeah, we will see again mostly a mirror, except replace the Ash with a Reaper.
What we do
so
see
I'm
is
curious to see how it
sneaky
goes.
Reaper.
The Sneaker.
A
That didn't work
sneaker.
as well as I thought. Sorry. The Sneaker. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Just a little bit of a upfront brawl. Hook doesn't really find much. It's just gonna be egg on the high ground. That's actually the first pick on both sides. Reader Rabbit finds the Reinhardt, but Eagles dies somewhere off on the flank. Reader Rabbit pretty low, and his shield's about to die as well. Dynamite will help finish him off. And now it's just gonna be a little bit of a Hanzo duel. And oh my goodness.
I was
Attack
following
from all
along
angles.
Scribble. I'm like, there's no way he teleports straight in front of Evil Laser. He did.
I have something stuck in my throat if you can't tell, and I'm trying to clear it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just depression.
As long as it's not
Good.
Corona.
No. I'm clean. I have no social life. Why would I ever go out? But that's a great pick here onto Brugga, which should open this up pretty well. Reinhardt with a great counter pin, but he's gonna get killed through it anyways. Reinhardt's so low, but without their main tank there, they can't capitalize. And that's just gonna be like
Feeder's
fall
just kinda,
apart
like,
from
running
Siege.
around at 100 charge, doing whatever he wants right now.
Yeah, that's just gonna be the omelet off the river.
Yeah, I mean, they went to flip the omelet and they tore it in half with
Yeah, that's
the last bit of defense on A.
yeah, that's what I do when I accidentally break my omelets too. I just throw them into a river, or I make them into scrambled eggs. It's one of the
I'll
two.
say a broken omelet is just scrambled eggs.
Oh my goodness, Evil Laser got a little too aggressive, or a little too what's the word? He didn't respect. He didn't
Overzealous.
respect the Hanzo. Overzealous, yes. I'm a good caster. It's gonna be a couple of ults coming into this next fight. Might be a bit
Richie,
of a
did
slugfest.
Peter just walk in the middle of their team? Yep.
I mean, that's how you play Zarya, right? I think so. This is an interesting place to be Oh no, Reinhardt. They know you want to do this. They know you want to try and drop shatter them. That's a Dragon Strike. This isolates them a little bit. Mormon with 2. Scribble tries to equalize it, but he's going to get felled by Reinhardt. And that's going to be the second point held here for Siege. Halting the sieging of Rialto.
Oh my god, stop.
You can't stop me.
You know, that was a good fight. Some really solid hooks out of Mormon to kind of stall things out. Then
But here's...
just clean up.
Here's an important thing, though. They use 3 ults, and look at what 0-5 heads are coming back with.
Yeah, basically everything. And they'll probably have beat this fight.
Yeah, all that they have to hope for is a huge Bob, which is coming out now, or this big Shatter. Grav just hauls
Oh, and through
them
the
up
wall,
in there.
grab
Oh.
Dragon. I love it.
Oh, the flying dragon just destroys everything. Beautiful
Egg's
combo.
still alive, though.
He's gonna get the Lucio. He gets 2.
Oh my gosh, he gets
He
the
gets
whole
both
support
supports.
line for 05.
He's gonna survive for a little bit longer here. Nice dodging. but
Jesus gets the kill. Jesus up 2-0 in the Hanzo 1v1. Although I don't know if you can really call that one a 1v1. There was a lot of chaos going on.
We're just gonna look at this time bank, by the way. This is all coming from, in my opinion, a slightly better ult economy. That's a Shatter drops. Doesn't find much though. Reinhardt now with this of his own, gonna try and find it. He's just turning around for the deal with this Reaper. His shield is so low. That's gonna be the Shatter dropping
it's a big
3
Shatter.
down. Egg God, finds 2 there, but he's gonna be felled by the nano, or not even a nano boost of Reinhardt. Just it was a
They got a
boostio.
boostio.
Oh, it was a boostio. Oh my god.
Reinhardt, my shatter was fatter for once. We watched every single block before then, bruh.
you ain't
Just
slick,
like
Chief.
your mom says, bruh. Holy shit. Oh,
Your mom's
it is
fat.
now, it's 2-1.
Oh, that's a great pick. That's what's the score for the Hanzo 1v1 right now?
Jesus is still up 2-1, but
No,
Egg is
Jesus-
now on the
oh.
scoreboard.
Ooh, that's a nasty shot. Didn't they kill Jesus once this map?
Just that once.
Oh, I thought that he killed him earlier. It's my bad. But
Not on Hanzo.
oh, this is such an aggressive flank here from Taco. And Mormon actually goes back onto the Sigma after momentarily switching onto the Zarya. And it's a lot of damage onto Reader. He's gonna go aggressive though. Tries to farm up the Shatter. Nano boost onto Reinhardt. Gonna go so aggressive. Pins into the Ana in the room, but the Ryan will be there to follow. He's gonna get pinned into the wall. Just so much bullying there for Reinhardt, but Nichols falls to Egg, and he's gonna find both supports again! Shuts down the push.
I mean, yeah, you definitely don't want Egg in your back line. I mean, yeah, he's just gonna sit back there, get free value, kill your whole support line, take the ult charge, die, but it doesn't matter because the push is over. And now we
Yeah,
get a sneaky Reader Rabbit looking for a sneaky flank shatter.
Oh,
but
he's
he's found
spotted
out.
out by toes,
And
and
he
that's
doesn't
just
get
gonna
it.
get thrown into a shield. Yeah.
I don't know why he still threw it. He knew they knew it was coming.
Yeah, Bob will be doing not much right now. Oh my goodness, Reinhardt gets killed out of his Earth Shatter. Death Balls up the back. He's gonna find 2. That's gonna be a great initiation there. 2 ults used only as well, or 3 ults actually.
They got the Grab Dragon online though. Brugga does have
Yep.
beat though. If Brugga
Yeah,
can
it's gonna
kind of
be-
like stay hidden, let his team get grabbed.
Yeah, they will be going for some stalls here. That's gonna be a great beat to cancel out this Dragon Strike, but the anti-nade is there, so no healing as
the
Jesus
AP's huge.
kills. Yeah, he just kills 2 anyways. Now the Gravik Flux is gonna try and find something, but he gets killed out of it. He wouldn't have even hit anything anyways. Just Reinhardt right now, a great pin on
Evil
Evil
laser,
Laser.
deleted.
And now staring down a massive time bank.
Yeah,
This
any
is
time
where
on
the reverse
Rialto
swipe.
was solid.
Yeah, this is where the reverse sweep needs to start for Siege if they want a chance in the series.
It was a very zen method of coaching, says Richie. We slam our heads into the wall until we learn we didn't need to after all. Brilliant.
Dragon don't care if there's blue little health bars. He just go numb.
Oh yeah, this statue doesn't even have eyes.
What statue?
The one at the end of C.
Yeah, how can it have eyelashes if it doesn't have eyes?
They would just be random face hair.
Yeah. I mean, that's just lashes at that point.
Chat, if you don't have eyes, can you have eyelashes?
No, they're just lashes. They're just face lashes.
Like, what are they lashing?
Nothing. They're just lashes.
Shawnee, I don't like it.
Look at the detail in the game. Oh my. Imagine having eyes. Oh, what do you say, Nort? Oh no. Oh, Nort. Nort. They're playing a Zenyatta? Is that a Philly skin?
Who on Braga? Probably.
Yeah, he switched off to Lucio, and that's a
he's
Lucio.
got a Philly skin on Lucio too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
As a Houston fan, I don't want to talk about Overwatch League. Evil Laser does have the San Francisco skin, so you know maybe he'll play like Striker this round. Who knows? They're actually gonna go for a full team flank here. That's interesting.
Nort Logic confirms that he is top.
Well, that makes sense, I guess. Can you still earthbend your computer and like metal bend your computer to see what's going on screen, or does that not work?
Apparently, as long as it's not platinum.
Yeah, but can you metal bend to see what's happening on your computer screen though?
That's a good question.
Oh my goodness, that is the most aggressive.
Oh, he's gonna take him into the water. Oh, he just
no,
misses.
not far enough. Oh my goodness, and now Brega's just gonna be there to bury him back, but that was enough of an opening to get the team fight won already. So much aggression. And look at Reinhardt. He's ahead of the other main tank. He's gonna die for it as well. That's not what you want to see. It's no good, man. But he's gonna fall to Egg. So, but there's no tanks left here from the side of Siege. They're gonna have to try and get through this without any shields or space-making tools. It's not gonna realistically happen, I think. Oh my god, what a shot.
Solid cleanup here by 0-5 heads. They stabilize.
Yeah,
not in
oh no,
small
you're
part
staggering.
by Reinfardt's attempted pin.
Wait, it's just back on the Widow. Jesus point of view. Let's give it the Jesus POV.
Okay.
It's a little bit late, but they are asking for it like rabid dogs. Mormon is pushing forward very far for a Sigma at low health with no shield. There's going to be Gravitic Flux coming in this fight, so I'm curious to see how that goes down.
We got Jesus v Egg again, though. This is spicy.
Very spice-o. There's going to be a lot of the front line. Oh, that's the one P1-1. And Mormon again whiffs the Gravitic Flux. Shatter only finds Evil Laser, but it's going to be enough as Reinhardt takes too much damage to be able to live here. He's going to fall. That's another one fight, and it looks like this might be the end for Siege. Hello?
Hello.
Are you there?
I'm there. I'm just I'm
Oop.
not sure what to say. This is
Oh,
that's a
the
big
pick.
pick by Evil. That's
That's the
kind of
pick
what
they
they
need.
need. So saying Siege is just kind of pushed back into spawn right now, and I'm not sure what they're gonna do to sort it out. But there you go.
Well, click ahead. Sometimes that's all that can happen at that point. If the Dragon Strike comes through, Earth Shatter as well. Oh my goodness, Reinhardt, what are you doing?
Eagles get slept into it. That's so unfortunate.
Oh, that's a great wall. Isolates the main tank. Reader's going to take too much damage to push into this, but they'll be back.
Contest now.
Yep, that's the touch as Mormon pushes way too far forward.
Finds big boop though.
Yeah, gonna just kill him with this boop damage, not the knockoff. And now Scribble just gonna stall for a little bit. They need to start getting some kills now, or else the stall will be too much. Egg decides, yeah, I'll just do it myself. Gets a little bit of a 1v1 on with the frog there. Almost gets the kill. Even
They're gonna
Laser with
grab?
another elimination as well. That's a grab dragon. That's a perfectly timed sound barrier. Can save their Reinhardt just a little bit.
Oh
But
my
no,
god,
they
is
still lose this.
0-5 gonna win this?
That's just the lone
Off
Carpe.
of that, like,
Every fight's winnable
ballsy
when
ass
you have
grab
Carpe alive,
dragon. That was insane, and we're in OT. Cart is clear. No one from Siege is gonna be able to touch, and 0-5 heads will be moving on.
To the semifinals.
Indeed.
That
That
is-
was so tragic. That grab was, they just didn't see it coming. They thought they had the point captured. Jesus gets play the game, just clean play all around from him when he wasn't DCing.
That is a heartbreaking loss if you are
Oh.
Siege right
Man,
there. That is.
He worked out Evil Laser too and enabled the rest of the team to get back.
Yeah, and it was such a perfectly timed shot there, or beat there from Braga, but he just doesn't do enough.
That grab was so aggressive though. That's just that's a big boy grab right there.
Yeah. So, who do you think? Do we do a golden hammer, or we give out the golden hammer in playoffs still, right?
Of course. I mean, I
Okay.
also have the golden Braga, and I think we're gonna give that
The
away.
golden Braga. The golden Braga. That sounds beautiful. Who do you think deserved the golden hammer?
No, we're giving out the golden Braga. I just
Oh, sorry,
said
the golden
that.
Braga. My bad. My bad. I
So
misread heard you.
up until that last team fight, I was gonna give it to Jesus, but that was just such an over-the-top Chad grab out of Peter Rabbit that I am going to give him the official golden Braga.
I would disagree and say Reader Rabbit, but Feeder Rabbit did play exemplary, so I am okay with that.
I said I changed it last second because of that grab. It wouldn't have been him before.
Yeah, but it also wouldn't have been Reader, would it?
No. But
Exactly.
yeah, I think that, I mean, the grab just won that map and it was stupid, and I don't know, Feeder had been pulling stuff like that the entire match, just doing things you don't expect Zarya to do, literally walking into the enemy team, lasering everybody down.
Yeah, just
Got the job done.
great play there from Feeder Rabbit. Should we bring him in for an interview?
Sure, if he's around. Still.
Alright, do you want me to go in there and ask him?
Roll. Nah, I'm just gonna drag him over.
Okay.
Let's see, where are you? Ball one trick, perfect. And here he comes. Hello,
So,
ball one trick. Stole you from your
Also known as Feeder Rabbit.
Yeah, I demonstrated a little bit of a variety today.
How do you feel about that win and moving on to the semis?
I feel really good about that. It was a hard-fought match, and I'm happy we came out on top. And I'm surprised we held first on Rialto.
Me
I mean,
too.
to be fair, it is a brutal point to cap.
It is brutal. I don't know how I didn't die. I didn't know how the crepe didn't die.
Yeah, it
I
was
had
insane.
fun.
You were so low on health, and then just to like ballsily throw that grab onto point to combo up with the dragon basically from spawn. That's why I gave you player of the match, because it was ridiculous.
Thank you.
So you're.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
We have a bit of a meme on our team about my grabs because, let's just say, I have a tendency to miss
int.
them.
To
int,
shoot
yes.
them up into the
It's a
ceiling.
nene. You just nene
Well,
them.
here's the thing. Even when I try, they somehow end up in grabbing no one.
So nene grabs, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very happy that that didn't happen.
Richie in chat right now is calling you diplomatic. Where's the trash talk? Do you have some trash talk for Siege?
I mean, it was closer than we expected.
That's great trash talk, man.
Actually,
But
pretty good.
your next match is going to be against PB Midnight. How do you feel going into that match?
I mean, we're pretty confident. They are not the highest of SR players, but we respect everyone, and we know that if we don't respect them, we will lose.
Yeah, amen to that. I mean, yeah, you just saw that from Siege. They were looking a little scary there for a second.
Yeah, Taco on the Hanzo went nuts.
Yeah,
Speaking
Taco
of,
absolutely popped off.
Speaking of scary, though, what was your reaction when you saw that Bastion? I have to know.
I was like, I really wish I was on Diva here.
Yeah, actually,
there you go.
that's something I immediately said. Like, there's a Bastion, we need Diva.
Yeah, and I'm just happy I got to play 3 heroes today, which is
Yeah, that's
more than
pretty
one.
big for you.
Yeah.
Let me count. I can't even count that high. Never mind.
Played a little bit of ball, a little bit of diva, and a lot of Zarya.
I guess my last question for you is, are you concerned that Reader is coming after your title of Chief Feeder with how many times he got taken off the map today?
I am not concerned at all. In fact, I made this account to make fun of him, or I renamed this account to make fun of him for the fact that he's a massive feeder.
I couldn't talk for like a solid half minute after he got charged into fucking traffic on City Center. It was like the funniest thing I've seen casting Overwatch.
I was doing my very best to be genuine with my play-by-play, and I can't because it just.
It would be funnier if you were like listening to our comms, because Rita was not happy. Rita's dream is to like 1v6 the entire team while nano boosted, so I guess 2v6. So
No,
anytime that he
1.5
can't,
v6.
yeah, anytime he can't move, he is a mad boy.
I mean, that's how you play Reinhardt. Just into them and hope you're on a presses Q, right? That's right.
Yeah, that's basically how he did. Did you see my Reinhardt experience on Diva on Oasis where I got shattered, charged, hooked, slept, and yeah.
And died. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I
CC'd
did die,
to
but I was
hell.
just. But we won the fight, so.
I mean, they
cares?
dumped all their
happy.
resources into one person. What do you expect?
Exactly. Eagles even nanoed me too. And I would have survived everything but the hook. But the hook was like, rather broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Going into your next match, what do you think would be your team's biggest strength and weakness?
We're pretty good on the dive. If ball is required, we're the team to do that.
You underestimate my power.
I don't know. I think our weakness is like chaos. I think you kind of saw that today, where Siege was kind of doing whatever.
Funky stuff.
Yeah, and without that organization, we had some trouble.
Okay.
But like the chaos goes both ways, right? So
Yeah.
if you wanna, you better be good if you wanna practice the chaos.
Yeah.
Guess
That's why
the trash
Chengdu are actually good. They're just good at chaos.
Yeah, and they're all really good players.
Yeah.
And it works for them. But Siege wasn't quite able to make it stick.
That's what you get for not having Jinmu on your team, the king of chaos.
Truth.
So I don't think I have any more questions for you. Unless C does.
No, my last one was making fun of Reader, so.
He's an easy person to make fun of.
Yeah.
But
Yo,
that's why
Reader,
we
you're a
love him.
feeder. Alright, that's it.
Yeah, and he's a big complainer too, so ammo.
Alright,
Well,
well-
thanks so much for casting. I hope you had as much fun casting as we had playing.
That
Oh,
was a
so much fun.
good time.
Good time.
Well,
thanks
GG's
for the
to
golden
all
hammer.
y'all. Yeah. Good luck in the next match, and to everyone still in chat, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe. Don't kill anyone with coronavirus.
Stay hydrated.
And we'll see you. Well, we don't have the next matches scheduled yet, but we'll see you sometime this week. Take it easy.